Hey guys, it's Nick from RC Drift Zone. And I haven't been putting up any videos in a while. You know, I've been kind of busy with work and stuff like that. I just want to show you my my drifter. This is my Sprint 2. I rebuilt it again after my electronics got a little wet. You know, I updated the rest of the chassis. Now it's carbon fiber, it's a fully carbon fiber chassis now. I got my Easy Run pressure system in here, which I love. I just gotta get a program card for it, and once I get a program card for it, I can, like, you know, unlock and redo all the settings on it, because the original one I came with it worked once, and then I went to poo-poo, you know. So I gotta fix my motor out a little bit. I got my my Bluebird servo, which I love. You know, I think it's pretty good. You know, because a lot of people that I drift with, they're using oh my god servos. But other than that, you know, I'm gonna probably try it, you know, later on and see how it goes. Right now, you know, I'm still messing around with the suspension in it. You know, I'm probably gonna take them apart and put new shock oil in it, which I'll probably do a small tutorial on how to do these shocks and put shock oil in, you know, properly clean them. And other than that, you know, I did have a stock ball disc in the front. Now I switched it out to a one-way. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. There's my one-way. I changed that out. I still left the stock one in the back. Right now I put in a 24 tooth pulley. Put right there. Let me show you right there. Put a 24 inch pulley on it. You know, that came off of a Yokomo GT4, which it worked. You know, what I did was, you know, I glued it all in on the shaft. So now if I ever want to change it, you know, I gotta figure a way, you know, how to, you know, take it apart. You know, and it's a pain in the butt. I upgraded my my axles. I put in universal axles in it, you know, because they're a little more stronger than the stock ones. And then that, you know, I'm still want to test out the motor and, you know, get the motor tuned in properly. Which you know, once I get my program card, I'm probably gonna order it soon. Then I'm gonna show you guys how to program an Easy Run motor, and then from there I'm gonna go step by step with you. You know, how to program and what's all the settings on it. With that said, I also got some news that I'm gonna start making my own drift bodies, or any type of bodies. You know, I'm gonna try off of scratch, which I'm probably gonna start off with making another RX-3 body. I love Mazdas, so, you know, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna purchase another body, and so I can make a mold out of it. Once I make the mold out of it, and then later on, once I get the mold set up, and I'll show you guys what I'm using to do it. You know, and hopefully it'll be easy. You know, other than that, so I'm gonna get this car set up again. Once I get my other body, I'm not gonna have these posts. I'm gonna do some custom some mounts, because I know I see a lot of people, they buy mounts off of eBay and stuff like that. So you know, they have that nice clean look to it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down the posts, and I have some extra posts of my other Sprint, which I'm gonna make them longer, and I'm probably gonna turn it around anyway. You know, and face it back this way, and then have a piece of bracket here. And same thing with the back, you know, and have Velcro on it. So I won't have these holes no more, these posts. Besides that car, I also have my Land Rover body, which this is like a Toys R Us brand RC car. Which I did was I basically bought it, and then I took the whole thing apart. I just wanted just the shell because it had a nice interior in it. I'll show you the interior real quick. See how nice that interior is. Look how nice that is. Nice and detailed. Nice and detailed. Look at that. Oh yeah. Back seat. See through sunroofs on top, on the back. See, there was a let me get this open. See, there was a third row seat in there, but I took it out because once I start getting my, I start building the chassis and everything, I want to see where I'm gonna place the electronics. So, with that said, this is gonna be a nice winter project. It's a really clean body. I'll probably make a mold out of this out, because this is hard plastic. This is hard plastic, so I'm gonna try to, mimic this body, out of Lexan or something like that, But you got the nice little engine bay in there. Let me show you the engine bay. It's pretty nice, nice and nice. I'll probably paint it up a little bit, brighten it up because it's all black, I'm gonna. So yeah, so this is gonna be my winter project. But right now, that's down the side. I'm gonna mostly be working on my drifter. I got another chassis. I got another HBI Sprint 2 chassis, which I'm probably put back together. I'll probably put that back down to 50/50. I'm gonna run this one at 60% counter steer. Later on, I'll probably will upgrade it and make it more counter steer, and then I want to see about how I'm gonna try to play around with the camber, see if I can get some more throw on it, So with that all said and done, I'm gonna, I guess for now, see you guys later on. Hopefully you guys like this video. Please subscribe and come back. Alright. By then I should have another video. Alright. Peace.